Whoa, 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 whoa. Hello, everybody. It's perfectly normal great night.
Yeah.
Great night. Coming to you at 10:50 in the morning on a Thursday, as we often do. I'm Brian Brushwood, joined as always by the inimitable co-host, Mr. Justin Robert Young. What is up, JRY? That union weren't gonna.
We talked about it. I'm only going to be fake gunshots this episode.
Oh my God. Okay. Sir, I'm afraid it's a terrible medical condition.
No, you can just start talking about the news.
Okay. All right. Listen. Doctor, it's medical. He can only express things in gunshot noises. Okay. Son, can you hear me? All right, listen, I'm gonna need you to shoot twice for howdy, 3 times for I'm okay, 4 times for what up, dog, and once is a wild card. Okay, we got a wild card right out the bat. All right, look, I don't know. I'm sorry. Nurse.
Yes.
Nurse. We've got a gentleman here who only speaks in gunshots.
Well, that comedically seems like it's going to be a problem, Brian.
I forget what 2 gunshots is. Son, do you remember? Do you remember what? Do you remember what one? That's a lot. Gunshot translator, translating gunshots all around. Here, I'm gonna put this gunshot translator on his throat, and he'll be able to talk for the rest of the episode, unless it ever falls off. Thank you.
Doctor, it's on his deck now. Ask him a question.
All right, son, are you there?
Pow.
Oh no!
Pow, pow.
Were
Pow,
you, were you
pow,
just
pow,
saying
pow,
pow?
pow,
All right,
pow.
all right, no, we landed it. That's actually one of my favorite Far Side jokes. Is they have a scientist who has a thing that translates what dogs are saying.
Yeah.
And then the whole panel is just dogs going, "Hey,
Yeah.
hey," which is
Yeah.
pretty right.
I mean, yeah, it really do be like that sometimes.
Yeah.
With dogs. Dogs be doing dog stuff, man. They be
Would you
doing it
ever
doggy
have
style.
a cat?
I had a cat when I was a little boy. It was just a little kitty cat, and that was that. Yeah, I don't really remember much of it. I remember liking it as a kid, but then we never really had another pet after that because we moved around a lot, and then my mom started dating my stepdad, who was a carpet cleaner, and he was like, no, no
like,
to animals. Like all I do is clean animal piss and shit all day. I would like to not do it in my own house, which seemed like a reasonable ask.
Yeah, that's got to be tough when, like, all you do is undo a thing. It's like, not in my house.
Yeah.
We don't do the thing that I undo.
Yeah, because I don't want to undo it here. All I do is go out and forage into the world for money, and now I don't want to do it for fun.
Have you listened to the latest episode of The Last Invention?
No.
There are 3 guests given 3 different perspectives, but the third guest, the last one, I liked a lot. He said something
This is the podcast about the birth of the modern AI world and a lot of the larger, weighty issues around it, up to and including whether or not it is the savior or destroyer of humanity.
Yeah. And one of the questions floating around is like, what about the jobs and stuff? And this dude had 2 really good salient points. One is today or 5 years ago, we could have automated 50% of all human jobs. Just don't want to.
Yeah.
Bartenders, there's no reason any bartender ever needs to be bartending ever. That job is 100% automatable. Do we want to replace a bartender? Nope.
No.
That's it. And it's like, yeah, I would love for people to hold on to that. He also pointed out a particular statistic that I'm going to mangle the real numbers on, but he said that Amtrak replaced their engines with faster engines, like 50% faster. The total schedule, you got to guess as to how the total schedule for Amtrak was affected?
It got slower.
Literally nothing changed because 40% of all the tracks have are curved.
Yeah.
Turns out you can't go faster or you'll tip the thing over.
Yeah.
So it just made no difference at all. And I mean, I don't know. I think that's a nice thing to maybe worry a little bit less about.
Well, I mean, that is a minority position right now. I mean, people are freaking out, man. The buck loose are flipping. People are going nuts.
Yeah.
People are going crazy. They're running up and down the streets, grabbing their hair and pulling it out comically and screaming, "Why? What?" That's what they're doing. Ain't you been outside? It's pandemonium out there, Brian.
Yeah.
People are they're losing their S.
Yeah.
They're losing their sugar honey iced tea.
Their sugar honey iced tea.
Yeah.
Where did that one come from?
I don't know. The South, probably.
Okay, probably somebody, some ingenue hosting company.
Yeah.
New
Anyway,
sheriff in
I don't
town.
know. People are freaking out. What do we need to do? We need to calm them down. If we were going to calm everybody down the fastest, what would we do?
Oh, you know what? Okay. No.
No to my prompt, or no because you didn't even hear my prompt because you started thinking of something else and then decided you weren't going to say it.
Well, okay. Now I have to unpack it. And,
Okay.
and I'm gonna be ashamed, and that's fine.
All right.
That's just what we
Yeah.
do. That's
Okay.
what we do here.
Shame school. Yeah. Shame school. Yeah.
What popped into my head was, have you gotten served that I don't know if it's a BetterHelp ad or whatever, but it's like they buy a 30-second ad and it gets served up by Acast, and it just like, yo, we pay for this ad, and then it just spends all 30 seconds doing a calming breath exercise with you.
I have not. No.
Oh, okay. Well, that was the idea that popped into my head. But then I realized I would just be quoting another ad, which is like the most boomery old person thing I could think of to do. And then now I've done it. But
I mean, the ad could have been on cable news. That's the more boomery thing that you could have done. You could have been like, "Oh, have you seen the Cola Guard ad that runs on MS Now?" Like, that would be more boomery than what you did. You did something that was more, I mean, it was in a podcast at least.
yeah. Are podcasts old people things now?
Yes.
Yeah.
But like our version of old. Like we're in the beginning level of old.
Yeah.
It only gets older from here.
Oh, yeah.
You know, but like our habits and behaviors are still like understandable to the youth. Whereas like the people older, they're just like, although I don't know, because now all the boomer media is like kind of dead, right? Like everything that they did every single day is gone. Like newspapers are gone. Network news is still there, but it's not the same thing as it once was. Nobody gives a shit. And so now they're all iPad kids. Have you noticed that? The boomers?
Wait, the boomers are
Boomers
iPad
are
kids?
iPad kids.
Go
They
on.
just get iPads and then they just fuck around on their iPads all day. They love it. They're transfixed by it. My mom became an iPad kid.
Well, and so does she just do the Jerry popping balloons stuff on it, or?
Yeah, there's like some random ass games where it's like slide the tiles. You slid the tiles. Hooray. Like there's like that kind of stuff. And then YouTube, you know, boomers are like, oh, this is great. This is like the TV.
Yeah.
Look.
My mom just lets the algorithm kind of drift into sinkholes where there's something where it just scrapes revenge stories from Reddit and then throws AI generated faces on the left and right, and then a robot reads all of it. And
Really?
yeah. But then again, you've heard about the micro dramas. You know about that?
Micro, yeah. I mean, the phenomenon of like the little 10-minute things that always have another 10-minute thing.
Yeah.
Is that like popular with the boomers? Do the boomers like micro dramas?
From what we are hearing, like we got emails, like we brought it up. We did a story on that on Cord Killers.
Yeah.
And then somebody was just like, okay, buckle up. I don't have a problem. I could quit anytime I want. And then what follows were this, but then I really had to get this. And it's like, it came out to like about $100 a month of micro dramas at a time. I ain't never seen one, but I'd imagine they're
pretty like somewhere between a telenovela and softcore pornography without the nudity is a micro drama.
yeah.
But you cut it up in 10-minute chunks, and all the plots are like the most reductive that you could possibly. It's like the rich man who pretends to be homeless, only to see that everyone's mean to him except for the one nice lady. It's a micro drama called One Nice Lady.
One nice lady.
One nice
One
lady.
weird nice lady.
Yeah. And she's like, oh, homeless man, here's some croissant. But they're all like,
but he's like, I am not a homeless man. I am Bill Gates.
I honestly, I'm literally quoting a one that I was shown. And he like, after he's homeless for the day, he takes off a fake beard and goes off in a limo. And like
amazing.
Nobody notices this except like, he's just sitting there and everybody's like, get away, bum. Also, there's 3 people in it because they are shot for next to no money. So it's like everything is play acted where you're inventing reasons to only have 2 people in the room because you're not actually shooting it on a set that would necessitate extras. So it's just like, oh, everybody is like ignoring him, but all he's doing is just looking from side to side while sitting on the ground, and people are just like, get away from off camera. But you can't, there's no other, like, there's no people. And then eventually she's like, oh, would you like a croissant? Also, they're all shot in like Ukraine. They're all shot in Eastern Europe. And because again, prices got to come down. Americans cost money. So let's get American-looking people that we can like either overdub or, they speak good enough English. And those are like the ones for white people. There's like a huge market for Asian people.
Yeah.
Yeah, Asian people love this stuff. Asian people micro dramaing on levels that nobody has ever seen, dude. These Asian people, man.
I can't think of Asian people without auto-completing Asian people love golf.
They do, yeah. Asian people love golf. Asian people love golf. And mini dramas. That's what that song missed. It couldn't have gotten everything right.
Yeah, no, it would have screwed up the iambic pentameter. The meter. That's the word I was trying to find.
Do you think people are getting more religious?
Yes.
You think so?
Well, yes. First of all, they were always religious. They just called it politics for a minute. But now people are like, oh, what's better is people don't feel like it's their responsibility to pummel my religion if it's a religion.
Yeah. I don't know. I've heard tale of the fact that religiosity is on the rise. It would make sense as a lot of these things are cyclical, but you never know. I don't know. Maybe that is the problem with our modern world, Brian, is you never really know what to trust.
Yeah, I think a lot about our subjective realities. Like
ever since Hillary Clinton got arrested, it's just hard to know what to trust.
Like that's a funny bit, but it's like I'm weirdly uncomfortable.
Are we? Like I don't know. Like
it's
ever since Nelson Mandela died in prison, it's just hard to know what to trust. That was a real dividing line.
Yeah, the Mandela effect stuff was interesting because, like, for a brief second, it seemed like some segment of the populace was becoming comfortable with the idea that maybe we don't remember things right. And then, of course, instantly later, it's like, no, there's a splinter reality.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, of course.
Yeah. I don't know if I hope people are getting more religious. Like, I guess religion is like, it would be different than people being, I don't know. Like, I guess it's tried and true. You
Well,
know,
yeah.
people- I think
mean,
maybe that's it, is that there's so much new stuff. We're looking for old stuff to be like, well, that seemed to work for a while.
I mean, at the very least, we've got a good documentation on that OS. We know what that game looks like.
Look, all I'm going to say is this. A friend of mine who had dedicated their lives to living a transient lifestyle of adventure last night showed me a meme of why staying put and settling down is the only way to find true enlightenment. Like, we are in a snapback moment, like where for whatever reason the idea of permanent adventure has worn out for some. I'm sure for others it is what it is, but it's like, I don't know. I think something has shifted in the culture. I have felt it.
Well, I mean, in our lifetime, the whole world got real small. Literally, every far corner of the universe became an Instagram checkbox.
Yeah.
And I definitely have noticed, we talked about this, like when I was out in LA, I was just astonished that nobody was taking pictures of themselves, even though every beautiful vista thing, nobody could be bothered.
No selfies.
Yeah.
Are selfies out?
Yeah, I think so.
Damn.
I mean, what I do, although I will, upon meeting everyone, I'll take a photo of me and them and I'll text them so that we both we definitely met. Here we are.
Yeah.
And it's weird that we have to even be thinking about this stuff, because it's like, what's the point in trying to capture that perfect shot if nowadays that's cheap? You could just have it on demand.
Wait, say that again?
What's the point of 10 years ago, Instagram Super Polished Lifestyle was a competitive hierarchical game where if you had good makeup game, good composition game, good phone game, good filter game, and good travel game, you could win. All of those things are the price went to zero. The cost went to zero, and it's like, congrats, your stuff now looks as good as
Everybody's stuff.
as this 12-year-old's meme.
Yeah. So that level, that skill set, that competence became very cheap and therefore became non-existent.
Yes, and then all of a sudden, the cost of like being out in public and being seen trying to capture a good shot, that became cringy, embarrassing. And so most people don't want to do that, and they would rather instead, I don't know, actually, charitably, you could say, enjoy the moment, just watch the sunset.
Sure. Yeah.
Or just decide like, oh, I never tried. Trying is dumb. Trying's for people who want to be caught trying.
Yeah. And it's because everybody tries, but what we call trying is actually trying and failing.
Well, or in the case of, I mean, again, like what I'm speaking of in general is just how different 2016 versus today.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, who cares how embarrassing it is with the other humans around you? Get that shot. Make it look like you're pushing that leaning tower of Pisa up or down or whatever, you know? And it's like this moment with the other
Like,
people.
prove you are there. Prove you did a thing. Prove that you are having a good time.
Right.
Prove that you ate that avocado toast.
Yes. And it's like, and it doesn't matter how awkward it is in the moment with the other people, because that won't last. The picture, the video will last.
Yeah.
But now there's just, it's, I guess it's in there somewhere, homeopathic molecule amongst an ocean of content. But what does it matter? There's a million riffs on it now. So that, live events.
Yeah. I think I get what you're saying.
I mean, what I'm saying is like the social cost of being awkward in public
Yeah.
was worth it. So you had the permanent record of I got that shot.
And now
here's
that
me.
has eroded.
Right. But now
Now you are a real cringy embarrassment if you do something like that, and also you don't get the reward on the other end.
exactly, because
Gotcha.
like there's no upside. Like why? Oh, congrats! You got a picture that I mean, I could have just made you. You want to be in Antarctica blowing a penguin? I could do that.
Wait, hold on. What would be the real photo?
Well,
If you're saying that I can make this very easy, then what were they trying to do via a real photo if they're in an Antarctica blowing a penguin?
okay, welcome to our scientific expedition to Antarctica. We're all scientists here, as you know. You all have your experience. Now, I'm sorry,
Ooh, you see that thick little plug over there?
sir.
I
sir,
wanna- ooh,
I noticed
ooh.
that under reason.
That's a spicy meatball over there.
Sir, I noticed that.
Hey,
that,
you have any chapstick?
sir,
Hold my camera.
I noticed that in your form, under reasons for your scientific study, you left it blank. Is that
Yeah, because I'm more of a hands-on researcher. You know.
Okay.
I got a big mouth. I need to fill it with things.
okay? Well, do you need
That's a scientific jargon. That's a metaphor.
do you need any equipment or?
Oh yeah, I need some equipment.
Okay. Well, what do you
I
need?
need it, and I need it right now.
We have an altimeter.
I need to get on the ice, my friend. Call me the men's hockey team because I need to get on the ice.
Okay. Well, sir, under what institution are you here from?
I'm from the institution of Gots to Know.
I'm
from Gots to Know University.
Oh, so you're doing some original research.
Oh yeah, I do my own research, my friend. I
Yeah.
don't trust what has been told to us by the government.
Well, it obviously.
Okay,
this
because
is-
what they say,
Yeah.
they say what I'm about to do is illegal.
Oh, well, we can't have you doing illegal things. This is an international exhibition.
Oh,
or
I'm sorry.
expedition.
I only obey God's law, and religiosity is up, my friend, as we have already established. So no man can judge me. I'm gonna need to get on the ice, and I'm gonna need to get a face full of Gwyn. Hello.
Okay. Hey, just so you know, sir, before you go out in the freezing cold weather and
Sure.
before you make a mockery of our scientific expedition,
You are not a mockery. Whoa.
I mean,
I believe in science.
I mean,
in this house, we believe
that the bones are their money, the words are their dollars.
that's what we believe, man. And I put that sign out and I believed it. So I'm not making a mockery of the science. Don't misunderstand me. Reclaiming my time.
Okay, but seriously,
Reclaiming my time.
you could save a little bit of money, and we can all just go about our day. If what you want,
Yeah.
is just a photo of you blowing a penguin, we
Yeah.
can just skip straight to that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. No, I've got Sora right here. It's
Oh.
jailbroken.
Oh.
Boop boop boop.
Oh. Yeah, I just wanted to post a video on my Instagram.
Okay, all right. Well, I'll tell you
Yeah.
what. Why don't see? Now you've lived the experience, right?
Yeah.
That explains our age.
And now I feel strangely empty.
Yeah.
As if something was taken from me. I was on an adventure, a quest. I had crossed a threshold. I would eventually return home changed.
You know what?
And yet now all I get is the end of my journey handed to me as if it's been cut forward.
You know what? That is actually no BS. There
What's
is
the point
kind
of life?
A little bit of that.
What are we doing?
But-
Why are we all just God's orphans wandering without any purpose?
Well, the answer is
I just wanted to blow a penguin.
Oh,
And
well,
now here I am faced with technology's shortcut.
But also, you didn't actually want to blow a penguin. You just wanted a photo of it. And now you already have it.
Oh, you want to know what? Totes.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm going to beam out. beep, beep.
Oh my God. He's in space. Oh, they've got penguins, all right. No, it's got.
Well, I mean, if I'm going to look at my friends' Instagrams right now, let me see how many selfies I see. Because you're right. 10 years ago, they probably would have been mostly selfies. All right.
Yeah.
First picture loading. First picture is the comedian James Donald Forbes McCann with a thing he found on YouTube. Podcast clip. Callistow Boys concert footage.
well, those are all real things.
Yeah, no, all of it is just podcast clips. Oh, here's a podcast clip of us.
Oh,
It's literally us.
from which one?
A modern rogue clip of us talking. So I guess podcast clips are the new selfies.
That's great. Well, and again, at least that's a real thing. Quibi is back, Meryl says. Yeah, I kind of resent the fact that Quibi was right about the aspect ratios and about although why bother to record in giant square form now that you have generative fill on all that stuff?
Or why ever bothered to record in hot dog if you can always just slide the frame very easily?
Why bother recording hot dog?
Why bother recording hot dog?
Where
Paleface, you must know the ways of why this is my son records in hot dog. I am still turns phone.
That's good. Oh, still turns phone.
Yeah.
Record in hot dog.
Nobody's taking I can't believe we cracked the code here. I feel like there's a trend piece. There's a story here. The death of the selfie. The selfie was probably the most maligned thing that we had in modern culture for a while, right? That this was narcissism unleashed.
Yeah.
This was the navel gazing.
It was people refusing to be in the moment in service of a memory of a superior version of that moment, right? And then now the bottom fell out on that market.
Dude, so wait, shouldn't we be happier?
I guess. I mean,
Why shouldn't why did when things get better we not be happy? Why when we're recording hot dog we not
happy?
Why not happy? Why not happy, Brian? We speak good. Why not happy?
Man, human brains are wild. They call it a regression to the mean, man. It's like we have our reticular activation system. It's like we got a default way of being.
I thought it was nice.
Nice?
Yeah.
What was?
The regression.
I don't know what that means.
You were very judgy.
To the mean.
You were very
Got
judgy.
it. All right. Sorry, I walked right past that one. God damn it. Regrets taking selfies.
Yeah. Oh, dude. I don't know why. We should be happier. Right? Shouldn't we be happier as a society?
We object. Well, so here's the thing. And this is where you get back to that fucking really wild, like real life stoic shit where it's just like, go back to Socrates. Happiness is the only thing you seek that is the reward in and to itself. Every single other thing you do in service of a thing and services of a thing and service of a thing. So you're happy. And so it's like, meanwhile, you just get your head right and you could, that was always allowed. You could just be happy.
Yeah. And yet.
And I'll tell you what, man, it's, I don't know, having kids at gateway moments, Callie's entering teenagedom.
Gateway. Gotcha.
Wait, what?
No, I don't want to linger here. Move on, please.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then, Josie moving into adulthood, Penny moving into graduation and stuff. It's I don't know. It's a dope time to be really
Oh, holy
appreciative.
shit. Wait.
All three of my kids.
You are no, but for Penny, this is like you're like getting ready to go up to her school and like watch her graduate, right?
Yep. She I'm about to heckle her during graduation where it's like,
can we punch up your lines? What lines were you thinking?
well,
Is now your writer's room for heckling your daughter at her college graduation?
yeah. Well, so this is interesting. Hold on. 4157 says he watched Grandpa Gaming live on YouTube yesterday. He had 2 streams, 1 portrait, 1 landscape. He had 400 on the portrait stream and about 50 watching in landscape, which maybe that's what we could do with office hours, doing the Scam School rewatches. Because you know that the vertical streams, they'll show up in the shorts feed.
Yeah, in the waterfall feed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
I wonder, I mean, because that's, my thought was like, all right, before I turned into a Native American, like, why would you ever intentionally only record vertically when now it is so easy, if not automatic, to record horizontally and just have a more dynamic feed because you can move you can move and switch to all these different things.
Yeah, that is all just because the design setup, like you can do all that if you have a spare human to massage everything on there. Whereas the real big thing that's going to change is when YouTube bakes into their platform automatically doing that.
Yeah, switching it. Yeah.
Which is again, this is anybody who's been watching all the lives has been able to see Brian trying to stay ahead of the puck because it looks to me like live is about to be. I'm buying on live.
Yeah,
Buying on
YouTube.
authentic. Yeah.
YouTube Live.
Yeah.
We're here live on YouTube.
What's that?
Who's
man. that?
Rudolph.
Are you gonna
Valentino.
give a try to the Dunk and Egg show?
Yes.
Yeah.
I want to do it. We haven't had a ton of time because this baby of mine, geez, you know.
Where's she at now?
Last week we had our
challenging nights,
our rough mornings and our busy days.
Yeah.
I will say the next night, blissful nights
for
Just
you. Yeah.
12 hours for everybody. Everybody got 12 hours of sleep. Amazing. And she has not been as bad with her wake ups. Although there was a very funny moment. Parenting moments, treasure them forever by Stofers. So one of the nights that Bella was up really late, or in the morning, she was up at like 3 and then she just wouldn't go back into her bed and she was just wanted to sleep on me. I did a thing.
Sleep on me when you're a child, but not an adult, because that would be weird.
I mean,
Penguins.
probably be a service you could pay people to just get
Don't
slept on.
sleep on me, penguins.
Sleep on me, sleep on me, dog. So I brought her down and into our bed. This is something that had been oft tried, but never successfully. The idea of having her sleep in our bed. She's now old enough that we're not worried that we would like accidentally roll over and crush her or anything, right? And so
She's now old enough to start hogging covers and kicking you.
she's not quite there yet, but she is. She's durable, and so I was laying on the floor of her room. And she was sleeping on my chest, and then I'm like, you want to know what? Fuck it. Let's just try. I can't sleep down here. So if I bring her down into our bed, then I can possibly doze off a little bit and get a little bit of sleep before she's actually woken up. And so I did, and it worked. And my wife was like blown away that all of a sudden, she starts stirring at like the appropriate hour of like 6:30, and she's like, "Mama, Mama, Papa," and I was like, "Oh, it's amazing, right?" So then 2 nights later, she again up, fussy, but it's my wife that is the one taking care of her. So she tries to pull the same move, and she. Baby's asleep on the way down. Baby's asleep when she comes into the room. Baby's asleep when she turns off the monitor. So, like, there's no light source in the room. And, like, just as she's about to lay down, Bella just goes, "Papa? Papa?" And Ash, all I hear, so I'm like half asleep, and all I just hear is, "Papa?" And Ashley go, "Fuck, fuck, 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 fuck." It just, like, takes her back upstairs. Anyway, since then, it's been okay, but we haven't had a whole lot of time. And then at night, we're just like, oh, we just want to go to sleep.
I'm astonished. You pointed out the fact that not only is Wonder Man good, but possibly more importantly, nobody seems to know about it. I've really enjoyed just having so many people not have any idea what I'm talking about, but it's like 1 in 4 people also, it's like a secret, their eyes light up and stuff.
This is for which show?
Wonder Man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like for some reason, I think it's just going to stay under the radar.
Yeah, Wonder Man was good. Have you watched the Dunk and Egg show?
No.
The Night of the Seven Kingdoms?
No, but to hear it described, it sounds like, similar vibes where it's just like smaller domain, big,
Just dirty
story feels bigger.
people growling at each other and saying like weird words like, do you dare defy the council? Do you dare defy the council? And he's like, never, but if you think that I won't go there, then I will. And he's like, that would defy the council. That would, and then they fight or whatever. But like, or maybe if it's a big battle, they just say like, man, that battle was crazy. Like back when Game of Thrones didn't have money. Maybe that's the problem. Game of Thrones got money, and everybody was like, no, we don't need 17 dragons. We just need dirty people defying the council.
I mean, to be honest, very few dragons in season 1 of Game of Thrones.
I think there's that one little one at the very end, right? They burnt all their money for like one CGI shot.
Great.
Which was the last shot.
Remember, I think everyone agrees that was pretty great.
Yeah.
What if more? Question mark.
Yeah, I've heard it's really good. Is that so? Wait, is it done or is the finale coming up?
I don't know. Gotta watch out for the council.
Are you defying the council?
The council says no.
I would die before I defied the council.
Yeah.
Drink. And he's like got like a big fucking
Penguin.
wooden. No, that's what comes on after. That's what HBO decided
that's
to
Dunkin'
follow it
Egg
up.
After dark.
That's when I dunk my head on the wind.
Endless winter nights.
Winter is coming.
Wait, what is it? What is the sound of a penguin? Does a penguin make any sounds? Yeah, I guess. Hold on, let me see if I can find penguin sound. What?
Yeah, that one. That commonly understood sound. Yeah.
Oh wait, if only we could get him on the line with Gunshot Man.
Yeah. Viewer discretion is advised.
Is this penguin Dunkin' Egg? Oh, okay. All right. Yeah.
He left.
Yeah, he was like, I'm out of here. All right, I'll report to the council.
You better
not
afford the council.
Make sure.
You better not afford the council.
Get me a selfie on my way out.
Oh crap, man. What are you watching now? Are you watching things?
Well, I'm still just barely slow walking through 11/22/63.
Damn. It's like you're watching that one in real time.
I know, right? Well, I mean, we get to watch like one a week, and then I keep, getting on planes and shit. I'm about to get on planes, go to Florida.
Oh yeah.
Florida.
That's for next week. Next Monday.
If anybody's in Tampa, I want to do an old-fashioned meetup. Remember when Twitter used to be fun, and it's like, what if we use this to meet up?
Yeah.
I would like to do that. What if Twitter was not just a divisive point scoring factory?
Yeah.
What if we all got together? Yay!
Hold on, I want to take a selfie now.
Yeah, we should. Here, I'm gonna take a selfie. But what do you do with it? What do you do with the selfie?
I'm gonna put it on Instagram.
Okay.
Oh look, you're in my selfie.
There we go.
I'm just gonna post this on Instagram, and I'm just gonna say hashtag selfie. Here we go. Next.
Yeah.
Hashtag selfie.
That hashtag will be really useful for people who are trying to discover.
If they want to search.
They want to search for. Yeah, foodie pics from 2009. I'm convinced that nobody was like excited about the food so much as they knew for sure it was not very offensive. That's before all foods got canceled.
Damn, remember that?
Yeah.
Remember when all foods got canceled?
Yeah.
I didn't like it. I mean, I didn't like what the foods did, and so that's why I canceled
Well, I mean,
them.
it's an excuse. Now we're throat clearing before
Remember when
talking about
chocolate
food.
mousse appeared at the State of the Union and everybody canceled chocolate mousse? That was terrible. I didn't support that at all.
Yeah.
Why would meatloaf?
What was?
Why would meatloaf use the N-word? Like, why would meatloaf scream the N-word at the BAFTAs?
Okay, I missed that story. You're going to have to bring me up to speed on that because all I know is that Google's robot helpfully.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yeah, for anybody who missed this, the BAFTAs are
the British Oscars.
They're limey Oscars.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then and somebody shouted
So
the N-word.
they're
Why?
very, very well watched because they are oftentimes the beginning indicators of the movies that will win the Oscars. So if they have won in similar voting groups, the BAFTA for actor and Best Picture and everything, then it's more likely that they are going to win for the Oscars. So a lot of people watch it, and it's very well attended by Hollywood. And this year, I don't know if it was a documentary or a creative or a fictionalized film, but there was a real life person who is a Tourette's advocate.
Advocate.
He has Tourette's. They have Tourette's, but they have brought the plight of Tourette's to to the broader world.
Increasing visibility, elevating the conversation.
So now here's the problem is that this guy's he's like right up front. They put him front and center for the BAFTAs. One of the things that people with Tourette's do is yell unfortunate things.
Yeah, transgressive.
Unfortunate times.
And by the way, your language policing only makes the compulsion stronger. The more taboo it is, the more the compulsion is to bark it.
And so Michael B. Jordan and Delroy Lindo from the movie Sinners are up on stage giving an award or announcing something, and you could just very audibly hear this guy screaming the N-word.
Repeatedly or just once? Or
I only watched the clip once. As I remember it, it's only really audible once. But
Does it read as a compulsive bark or like he's trying to explain something?
In the moment, in the moment, it's just Michael B. Jordan and Delroy Lindo talking, and then like N-word, N-word.
Oh my God.
And people were mad, as it turns out. They were mad. They were mad at the guy for doing it, and there's no amount of like, wait a minute, we're not going to acknowledge that the whole thing is that he has Tourette's, and that's the thing that Tourette's people do. And it's like, nope, we're mad at him.
Yeah,
we're mad at him for saying the N-word.
To be honest, maybe this is finally the checkmate part of things where it's like, oh, I'm sorry, you have no choice but to actually approach the situation with nuance, kindness, and good faith.
No. What did it swear so simple, friend? Nope. Just outrage. Just outrage that people yelled
Against
the
against
N-word.
who? The creator
guy.
of Tourette's?
Yeah, against the guy.
Oh, so now we're just
So there's a lot of like, oh, isn't it crazy? My uncle turns out he just had Tourette's too. Like,
yeah.
Yeah, people were mad. People were really, really mad at the Tourette's man for shouting the N-word.
They do, okay. They do know how Tourette's works, right? Or
Do you
what it
know how
is.
the N-word works? If you say it on the Baptist, then you're gonna get people mad at you. That's how that works.
I am
the
always
immovable force versus the unstoppable object.
Man, comedy radiation.
I think I flipped that one. He actually said F the Queen while meeting the Queen.
See, that's how you handle it, internet. So that's the problem with like a mob versus a person. A person can always elevate and be classy. A mob, let's say, whatever. We talked about this in one of the Bones podcasts where it's just like whatever that gross segment of a crowd is that will do the worst thing. If you were to slice them off, guess what? Somebody else will rise to the occasion. If you slice them off, somebody else will rise to the occasion. but the Google thing was, I guess, the auto-generated news headline.
Yeah.
Said, quoted.
Would you like to see more news stories about
more about?
And it was not the N-word,
No.
like THEN-word. It was the those famous 6 letters. Starts with an N and ends with an R.
The naggers.
Yeah, it was not great. By the way, Sinners didn't win Best Picture. You know, so maybe there's something to it. Maybe they were racist, the BAFTAs.
Yeah.
Yeah. One battle after another did.
Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you
So-
see that one?
No.
Sean Penn was yoked, dog.
Oh, really?
He was yoked.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was in crazy shape. He was like veins bulging.
Bulging.
Yeah. Yeah. He's overacting. He wasn't really good as an actor, but he was definitely yoked.
Well, so have you seen that movie?
I did.
Did you like it?
Hey.
Yeah, right?
Hey.
Okay. That's what I heard.
It's I
mean, and keep in mind, we both like Paul Thomas Anderson. We like all the actors and the talent behind
I think it was challenging to update a story that was about the Weather Underground into the modern moment. Like, I think that ultimately that was kind of a mistake.
Yeah.
Just because the strains of revolution are different. Like, the Weather Underground, like, actually did, like, take over banks and blow shit up. And, like...
Well, so this is a real life... the movie is sort of a riff on a real life thing. The real life thing
No, I think it's a short story or a novel or something, but it was about the real Weather Underground. And so, like, it is a story about a couple that gets together while they're in this revolutionary force and then for plot reasons, one of them leaves. The husband, it flashes forward like 16 years, and now the husband is an aging revolutionary after the bad guys won, and one of the bad guys is looking to, take over or clean up some loose ends, and that kind of sets our plot in motion. But a lot of the major themes of it are like about an aging revolutionary burnout. And it's like, that makes a lot more sense when the revolutionary was in the 60s and now is in the 80s than it does in like, all right, because also the flashback time kind of takes place in modern times, and then like the flash forward time is also kind of feels like modern times, so they don't really feel all that different, and everything is like, oh, this is just like now, man. And
Like what? Nobody's taking selfies in this movie either.
yeah, and so like Leo is the aging revolutionary, and it just feels, I think it misses what the idea of like how different it would feel to be like an actual blow shit up, robbing banks revolutionary in the 60s, when that was like a very real thing, and then find yourself in the like greed is good 80s. That's a like, that was like where the original story was written, where now it's like, all right, so he's like a revolutionary in modern Trump's America, and then 16 years later he's kind of still and now he's an aging revolutionary, but nothing's really kind of changed. It doesn't feel all that different.
Which should I see first, Sinners or One Damn Thing After Another?
One damn thing after another. That's what I think. That's what your version should be. One damn thing and it's just another. Like fucking people asking you for shit and like bills. I guess it's just one damn thing after another.
Exactly.
Sinners. Sinners is great. Sinners is...
Do you think it's the best movie of the year?
I haven't seen all the nominees.
I mean,
but
same year as Weapons, right?
Yeah.
I liked Weapons a lot. Am I going to like Sinners as much?
I mean, they're just different movies.
Yeah.
Like, do you like Oh Brother, Where Art Thou?
Yeah.
Do you like From Dusk Till Dawn?
No.
Then you will probably not like Sinners. What do you not like about From Dusk Till Dawn?
Is because they had a really interesting Quentin Tarantino movie going on, and then they just hard pivoted, and I don't have a strong affinity for schlocky vampire.
So it's a little bit more elevated from Dusk Till Dawn in terms of like the psychological element. Like it is very much a cerebral thing, as opposed to like the vampires are slithering through the thing or whatever, right? Like we got to shoot them. And that's what Dusk Till Dawn kind of becomes. And when it really explodes into this like creature feature, but it is very similar, and it's kind of crazy that a movie, like a horror movie, is probably going to sweep all these categories, unless one battle after another does. But I don't know.
One damn thing after another.
One damn thing after another. I'm just trying to blow a penguin, and it's one damn thing after another. First, they're telling me I can't go to Antarctica. Now they're telling me it's illegal. Now they're telling me they can just make me blowing a penguin on Sora. It's just one damn thing after another. You're welcome. Yeah. I mean, Eddington wasn't nominated. Eddington I liked better than...
Yeah,
Eddington I liked better than anything else I've seen.
To be honest, I was afraid that that I had my years mixed up and Eddington was just 2 years ago, but I liked Eddington quite a bit.
Yeah.
I'll watch Sinners. I'll check it out.
No, there's really good stuff in Sinners. There's, it similarly is there's a plot like from Dusk Till. I mean, it owes a lot from Dusk Till Dawn. Like, there are these characters and they're kind of on their own journey, and you sort of know that eventually the vampires are going to show up and this is going to be a vampire movie. But I like the vampire, and it advances some vampire lore.
Yeah.
It does what any good horror movie should, where it kind of adds its own spin.
It elevates the question.
It adds
core
its
of
own
it.
spin on the mythology of like, well, what and how and what kills him and what doesn't kill him and blah, 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 blah.
Can they die of hurt feelings?
Yeah.
I'm sad that the Tron movie wasn't good.
Did you watch it? Andrew loved it.
I've not. It's on Disney Plus though now.
Yeah, he said it was the best.
Oh, really?
The best Tron movie of all time.
Huh? Well, maybe I'll have to give it a try.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Chorus of yes.
Oh. Awkward. 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 Got him.
Gotcha.
All right. Well, happy Thursday, middle of the day, everyone. We'll be back to our regular form. I guess we owe a bonus episode to the patrons.
That's why we're gonna stop recording. We're gonna stop live streaming, and we're gonna start doing the bones immediately. So
Yeah.
you should go to patreon.com/great night and sign up to get, because this conversation was just picking up.
Yeah.
We were just getting started, and the rest of it's gonna be on the bones. But thank you guys all. And you too for your patience on letting me cover the State of the Union on Tuesday, and we will see you next week.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. I forgot to play this. What did he learn?
We learned you can't blow a penguin in today's America. They'll cancel you.
Yeah. Well, if you do, certainly don't get a selfie of it.
We learned that one damn thing after another swept the BAFTAs.
We learned that Eddington got snubbed. That's bullshit, man. Eddington ruled.
And we learned that Google alerts are racist.
Oh my God. Yeah. Die in a fire.
See you next Tuesday.
Shine on, you crazy diamonds.
It's been a great night. Selfie.
Selfie.
I'm allergic.
Yeah, what? R.I.P. selfies.
I got 4 likes.
Oh man, hold on. I should follow you on Instagram.
Meryl Barr said selfies are so lame, boomer.
So sad that I wanna
This is the kind of shit that you get, man.
glass of Drano.
Where is?
Night attack.
Where are you?
Night attack.
How do I search for Justin Robert Young?
Night attack.
I don't know. Justin R. Young.
Oh, look, there's a selfie. I'm in it. Heart.
I love you.
Bye.
Bye.